Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to reconcile bank account in QuickBooks using the easy method. This is a great way to clean up your money records on your bookkeeping session so your business numbers match the bank exactly. Let's get into it. First, open the bookkeeping menu and choose Reconcile. The first step is to open your account dashboard, look at your main settings list, and head over to the tool area built for checking your numbers. Open your web browser, log in to your main software account, click on the gear icon or the Accounting tab on the left menu, and click the word Reconcile. Wait for the main check screen to load and select your specific checking or savings account from the top drop-down box. Because you cannot fix your numbers from the basic homepage view, you have to open this dedicated tracking screen so the system knows which bank box you are trying to review. Without this step, your software won't bring up the lists of spending items you need to look at. Next, pick the account you want to match. The first step is to look at the very top of your entry screen and choose the specific storage folder or bank line that matches your paper statement. Look at the screen window, click on the drop-down box under the word Account, and select your bank choice. Move your mouse over the list to pick your checking line or choose an option like Allowance for Bad Debt, depending on what folder you need to clear out. Because you cannot match numbers until you tell the system which specific money box you are trying to look at. You have to choose the right box so the system knows which transaction history list to bring up next. Without this step, you would be trying to type details into a blank page without telling the system where to look. Next, add your ending balance and date. You need to grab your real-world statement paper, look at the final numbers, and type them directly into the main entry boxes on your screen. Move your pointer to the center boxes, type your paper's final total into the ending balance box, and enter the statement day into the ending date box. Enter the numbers carefully so they match your bank paper, using a format like day, month, and year inside the calendar box. Because the software needs a final mathematical goal to count down to while you check off items. By placing these exact values into the target boxes, you set up the finish line for your review session. It ensures that the system can calculate the exact difference between your computer files and your physical papers. Next, enter your service charges or interest. Now you need to look at the bottom section of your screen and add any extra fee or bonus numbers that your bank charged you during the month. If you see an extra fee on your paper, type the total into the service charge box, choose the date, and pick an option like Bank Charges from the Expense Account dropdown. If you made extra money, do the same thing by typing your bonus total into the Interest Earned box and matching it to your Interest Income box. Because small bank fees and interest numbers are often forgotten and can cause your final balance to be wrong. By filling out these extra entry fields, you log those background charges into your system automatically before you even start looking at your regular receipts. It is the key step to getting the right output so your final calculations stay perfectly clean. Scan your screen boxes one last time to make sure there are no typos, move your mouse down, and click the green Start Reconciling button. And that's it. To reconcile bank account in QuickBooks, you must first choose your folder under Account. Then you type your target totals into the ending balance and ending date boxes. Next, you fill out your extra fees under service charge or interest earned if necessary. Finally, you move your mouse to the bottom and click the green Start Reconciling button to open your transaction list. I hope this helped you out, and I see you in the next one.